Hey, welcome back to another Protector.net Action Control Engine tutorial. In this video, we'll be demonstrating how to set up a trigger that will email or send a text message when a specific person is granted access into a specific door. In my system, I have a few doors, but I want to be notified whenever one of my coworkers, Aaron Brown, comes into my data center door. I'll start with making the action plan. I'll click Action Plans from the home page. Click New, give it a name, User Granted Access to Data Center, select Trigger as the plan type, click Create, navigate to the Action Plan tab. This action plan will be pretty simple. I'll log some information about the person and credential presented to the reader at my data center door and email it to myself. I'll keep this action plan generic enough that I could use it for other purposes or reuse it with a different trigger. I'll start with the log action as my initial action. I'll take advantage of the trigger variables available to me here. In the log message, I'll type the @ sign followed by left squiggly bracket. This will give me access to autocomplete list of variables available to me. I'll log the first name, last name, time, and credential number. I'll copy this message to my clipboard and reuse it in my email action. Next, I'll chain my email action after the log action. Specify the two addresses, subject, and I'll fill in the body in the email with the same message from my log action. You will need email settings configured in order for an email to be sent. I could also take advantage of online SMS services such as Click-a-Tell or Twilio using their API. We have dedicated actions for these two services. For now, an email is good enough. I'll save the action plan and move on to making the trigger. From the home page, I'll click Action Triggers. Select New. I'll select Reader as the type. I will specify only the data center door, and I'll select Aaron Brown, the fellow I want to keep an eye on. If I wanted, I could specify date and time restrictions if I only wanted to get this message after hours. I'll select my action plan and click Create. Now, my trigger is ready to fire, and I'll have Aaron go enter the data center. You can see my notification from my log action, and I'll receive an email shortly. That's all for this video. Check out our other videos with examples of more advanced action plans. For more information, please visit hartman-controls.com.